Hey guys, it's Rod here with PAL Group coming at you live for a late night update on October 1st. So what a start to the month. In today's video, we're going to discuss here tonight that, I don't know, just that the President of the United States has tested positive for you know what. So, wow, I was actually thinking about this today. I called it out in the community multiple times and I was thinking about it today. It was actually crazy. I was thinking that Boris Johnson had it. We had Trudeau and his wife, and now we see Trump and his wife have both tested positive for the sickness. So absolutely crazy. We're starting to see some reactions in every market. So you can see Bitcoin, the crypto market, you can see the SPX 500 USD futures fell off a cliff. You can see US oil fell off a cliff. Gold is actually rising here. So that's interesting. Taking a look at the dollar, we saw a huge bounce in the dollar as well. So just checking in on the dollar, we were looking to form a higher low and higher high. So we didn't actually change the 4-hour trend, but we are no longer in a 4-hour downtrend. So we'll look to change the 4-hour trend on DXY because we're still looking for a daily higher low. But this is going to be an interesting day tomorrow. We also have the jobs report scheduled for tomorrow. So we'll have to see how that reaction, there's the reaction, and then there's how the charts react to the news. So again, just try to keep a level head right now. Personally, I'm short the market. So I hope everybody, I saw that Trump actually got it from Hope Hicks, I think her name was. Just did a quick Google here. So we can see that Hope Hicks was his basically advisor, and he was basically in the same plane as her when they were going to a couple of events, and one was the presidential debate. So how many people did he pass it on to? Wow, I'm absolutely lost for words. I don't really know what to say. This is pretty crazy. This is going to be all over the news tomorrow. So just make sure you are up early. Make sure you give yourself lots of time before the market open, and make sure you develop a plan, because if we start to go south here, things could get real ugly. And taking a look at the ES1 futures, you can see it just fell off right off a cliff. And I highlighted it in today's video, but we could be looking at potential weekly bear flags on Apple, meaning we could see a lot more downside. We could potentially test the $80 to $90 range. And we also had Amazon with a weekly head and shoulders potential. You can see here that we're setting up perfectly for that potential. And we also had Microsoft as well with the same pattern, with a head and shoulders on the weekly. And we also had Facebook with a potential weekly bear flag. So if this follows through and we see a negative reaction to the job report tomorrow, we didn't get any stimulus. So this could be a perfect storm and a perfect catalyst to and fuel for the bears, food for the bears to change that weekly trend, put us in a weekly downtrend. And like I said, we don't really know what's going to happen until we see real trading volume. But personally, I think this is going to be one of the most interesting ends to the week that I've ever seen, or have seen in a long time, that's for sure. So didn't get any stimulus today. The president and his wife have tested positive. We have the job numbers coming out tomorrow for September, so it's going to be a big day. It's going to be a huge day. And again, I'm just lost for words. I thought I would do a video and get this out to you folks as quick as possible. But wow, I mentioned this a few times, and I thought about it today and a couple of times this week. And wow, I really didn't think, especially in the same week that they just had the presidential debate, how many people got it there, and he was just chirping Biden for not wearing a mask. So it's almost too perfect. I mean, someone should ask Trump if he knows what the definition of irony is, because if he doesn't, he should know it now. So, wow, absolutely, absolutely mind-boggling, and can't wait to see how the markets react to this tomorrow when we have regular volume and trading hours. Again, it's Rod with POW Group. Thanks again for joining us on The Pursuit of Wealth. We'll talk to you tomorrow for another daily market recap and an update on this situation. And stay safe out there. And hopefully everybody, Trump, in light of everything that's happening, yes, I'm short the market, but hopefully everybody's okay and nothing too drastic comes of this. So again, make sure you stay safe out there, have a plan, and we'll check back in tomorrow.